So what?
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
So what? You're hungover, Sal? So what?
So what?
Yeah.
Everyone's got a little bit of Larry in them.
I took a shirt off a man's back.
Which man?
There is a...
The man who's walking around with no shirt, because I love a margarita.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Olsen.
I'm Miles Teller, and we're going to play Who's Most Likely To.
So, very important question. Who in the cast make the best Afterlife coordinator in real life?
I think I might.
I'm going to say Davine.
How come?
I don't think Davine wants to coordinate anyone's afterlife.
No, but I think she's good for advice. Yeah.
I don't think she wants to be bothered with other people's issues.
But I think Lizzie's probably,
No, fair.
yeah, a little better with the scheduling of it.
I think I can schedule her.
Yes.
Creating options, helping
Yeah.
people make their decisions.
Love that. Would you be like a really intense one being like, hey, you've got to make a decision today? Or are you going to be like, no, you have your week, you enjoy it?
I think it's inspiring them to make the decision, really. Not forcing them to, but inspiring them towards coming to an answer.
Who is like the most like their character in real life of
I think
the cast?
you are.
Yeah, I think there's certainly elements of that.
Got a bit of Larry in you.
Everyone's got a little bit of Larry in them, even if they don't know it.
Larry's just like the sweetest, most like heartwarming, just love him.
Yeah, he's just there.
No, he's not just that.
No,
He takes.
Yeah, I appreciate
care.
a Larry.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah.
care of things. He's just maybe a little selfish sometimes and distracted. But he's a lovable, funny, sweet man who gets joy from making other people happy, which is really lovely.
There you go.
Are you similar to Joni at all? Do you have any similarities with her?
I don't know. I mean, I do get overwhelmed and emotional sometimes when I get overwhelmed and reactive, and I'm a bit neurotic in ways.
But you also are good at like putting thoughts and words to why I think you're feeling a certain way. So I think if you're overwhelmed, I think you're able to kind of
unlike
analyze
Joe.
it
Yeah,
that way.
differently.
Who is most likely to cry during a rom-com?
John
I
Early.
was about to say probably John Early. I agree with you on that. I think John would probably cry during a beautiful movie.
Are you guys not criers?
I don't cry during films often.
Wow.
Yeah, I get like ugly crying tears occasionally every few years, and it's very overwhelming. But I don't do like a cute, soft little tear watching films.
Music will make me cry before a film. A lot. I just think
Yeah.
you're a little too close to the.
Yeah,
when you're making a film, you're
making it.
yeah.
And if I've been transported, then I'm it doesn't happen that often. But like I couldn't get out of my seat after Arrival. Yeah. I don't know why that overwhelmed me so much, but I didn't stop sobbing.
It's interesting what like sometimes affects you and what
Yeah.
doesn't. I had to try really hard not to cry in this because I was like with a bunch of other journalists. I was like, I need to be professional. And I was like, I'm not going to cry, but I wanted to cry.
Well, you've got to watch it another
know,
time and let
Were
it
you
go.
sitting next to like the Wall Street Journal or something where you feel like I need to be professional
Yeah,
here?
Bloomberg's here.
Yeah, Bloomberg News is here.
I think I was okay, but I was just like, I need to keep it professional, but I want to go and see it with my friends and be like, just have that.
Sweet.
Who is the most like sentimental and like likely to make like photo albums or scrapbooks to like keep memories alive?
I feel like you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not overly sentimental, but I try and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
But I feel like you would make something really thoughtful for Kelly with like a scrap, like you'd help create a scrapbook of memories if it meant something to her.
I think it's yeah. I don't know. I feel like especially when you film a movie, you might never film with those people again, and so I do try and enjoy that while it's happening.
Did you take anything from the set from this film?
I did.
Physically.
I took a shirt off a man's back.
Which man?
There was
The man who's walking around with no shirt.
there was an extra I saw wearing a flannel that I really loved, and I asked costumes after or while we were shooting. I was like, "Can you take a picture of that guy. And if it's because sometimes when you're filming, they have to purchase secondhand clothes and sometimes they rent them. And so if they bought them, they usually have to do like a buyback situation. And so I asked because I really wanted that shirt for my husband and I to share. And so I got that. And then I also got a Workout World tote with Hans that says Hans is watching. Cool. Yeah. I like that one. Did you take anything?
No.
Okay.
No,
Moving on.
I didn't take anything on this one.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, we could. That's fine.
We're moving on.
There were a lot of emotional scenes during the movie, but who was most likely to make you laugh or like break the tension when you were filming?
John Early.
Yeah, John or Devon. They're both so funny in this. John's just a little sassiness sometimes cracks me up.
I love those two together. It was just like
I know.
It was such a good break of tension of like in between the really like oh my god moments.
Yeah, and different types of humor.
Yeah,
but that like lived in the same world together well.
Yeah. Who is most likely to feel comfortable in a library?
Lizzie.
Yeah, I was about to say I would love to be in a library right now.
Yeah.
What are you reading right now?
I'm actually reading Master and Margarita.
Oh.
Which I've never read, so that's what I'm reading.
How do you make it?
How do you make it? What do you mean? How do I
Reposado?
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about tequila?
Margaritas.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you get to the end,
No.
text me. Because I love a margarita.
Master and Margarita.
Yeah.
Not mastering margarita.
Oh.
Yeah, it's different.
Different vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Callum's a big reader, too.
He is.
Though.
Yeah, he's read that.
You would probably find him in Library World.
Yeah,
two
you
of
might.
them.
Yeah, I guess that Callum and I would both be in Library World.
I just always, when I was in high school, libraries to me was always like, all right, I'm going to get in trouble.
Oh, that's what you're saying when you get in trouble.
I just
library.
I loved the rules, and I loved like...
The breaking rules.
Yeah.
I don't. I love rules and sticking to them.
On that sort of vein, who is the most competitive in like life, board games, other games?
I haven't played really board games with you, but I feel like you're pretty competitive.
I try and hide that part of myself largely.
But that's why
I'm very
I feel,
embarrassed
but
by
I can
that part of myself.
feel it because I can feel you hiding it.
I literally,
Honestly.
when you ask that, I immediately try to stuff it down.
I'd be like,
And I
oh,
was
not me.
Who would be more competitive?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not competitive.
Yeah. John Early.
No, I hate how competitive I get. I think it's because I'm the youngest of four, and I just and then like kind of a middle child of six, and yeah, I hate it when that part comes out. I find it very embarrassing.
Hangovers sadly don't disappear in the afterlife, which I was very sad to discover. Who handles hangovers the best?
Probably Miles and Callum. Callum's probably a professional fixer of hangovers.
Yeah, I just...
You must be, but I can't.
To
I
me,
don't ask you, are you hungover? And you always say no. But you went out till 4 a.m. or something. Not before shooting, but while doing this press.
No, I just think it's one of those things I cannot stand when, especially, when you're younger, everybody's sharing a house together, and you've had a bunch of drinks, and everyone the next day is just so mopey and just want to be like, oh, I feel like this. Or it's like, yeah, no crap, dude. Like, you didn't treat your body like a temple last night. So I just can't stand when people just vocalize their hangover or even just... I just hate...
Just accept it. It's a part of the evening.
Complaining and this, that. It's like, yeah.
It's a part of it.
So what?
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
So what? You're hungover, Sal? So what?
So what?
Yeah.
You got yourself into this position.
Deal with it, my guy.
Very Larry response, I feel. Thank you guys so much for your time today. I love the movie so much. It was gorgeous, and I need to
watch with your friends and
cry.